Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day to whoever is currently watching and listening to this right now. Before I begin, I hope every single one of you guys who are watching this video are having an amazing day, and if you're not, I hope you have a better day ahead. My name is Ayesha binti Aziz, and I am from class TBA 1141D, all the way in Dungun, Terengganu. For today, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of insight on how my ODL experience has been going for me, and obstacles that I have been facing, and how I'm going to be overcoming those obstacles. So let's get started. Before I begin, I would love to give you guys a little bit of information on what ODL actually is. ODL stands for Open and Distance Learning, basically the general term for the use of telecommunication to provide or enhance learning. The academics community from all around the world have been trying to discover and explore more capabilities of the internet through teleconferencing or any means related to an extended classroom or learning experience. I'm pretty sure it's fair to say that not everybody has been having the smoothest ODL journey. They all have their personal experience on what ODL is for them. Trust me when I say I didn't expect ODL to teach me too many things other than the fact that I have to go to class and listen to the lecture and then do some assignments, etc. But surprise, surprise, ODL has actually taught me so many ways and methods to adapt to this whole ODL situation. For starters, ODL has actually given me the opportunity to learn on how to be making creative notes online. Back then, before ODL, I actually preferred to write notes by hand, which is not only time consuming, but it was also messy sometimes, and I didn't really like that. But ODL has made me put in more effort into searching for ways and methods on how to be making better notes. From there, I ended up making more simplified notes that could actually make me understand the chapter a whole lot better. The second thing that ODL has taught me are ways to use the learning management system, also known as LMS. Specifically the ones that have been prepared and set up by UITM itself, such as iStudent, UFuture, SimsWeb, etc. These websites are actually so helpful to hand in our assignments, to key in our attendance. It's just overall pretty simple to learn, and it makes me quickly adapt to this online learning experience. Last but not least, ODL has also taught me on how to adapt easier to online discussions as well as online classes. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one, but I highly prefer physical interaction and face-to-face classes compared to online. I believe I can understand a lot quicker, but thanks to technology, once again, we are provided with so many educational platforms such as Google Meet, Microsoft Teams, Google Classroom, all the learning management systems I mentioned before to help us ease our way through our ODL experience, and I think that has actually helped not only me but a lot of the other students as well. So done with the things that I have learned so far, let's go into our obstacles. Obstacle that I would say I'm currently going through is that I have a pretty messed up sleeping schedule. It's because I'm the type of person who likes to do everything as soon as I can, which is a good thing, also a bad thing. The work that I produce in the end ends up being pretty good, but it affects my mental health because I sleep less. The day after, I have morning classes, which is obviously not good, and the cycle just keeps going and going. Obviously, it's a long day every single day because you have group discussions, again, online classes, you have assignments to complete, so it's just a lot for your brain to handle. The second obstacle I would say is that I have a problem of concentrating during classes. Now this specifically goes out to online classes, so not everybody turns on their cameras, you wouldn't really know what everybody is doing, so it just decreases my concentration a little bit. Since I've mentioned about my obstacles, this is where UED102 actually comes in handy. For my first obstacle that I mentioned, which is about my sleep schedule, chapter 3 of UED102 is actually about time management, where it basically helps me enhance my knowledge about methods and ways of properly managing, optimizing, and organizing my overall study time. So for my second obstacle, I mentioned that I have issues with concentration during classes. Actually about UED102 chapter 5, it's about memory, learning, and improvising concentration. The chapter has actually taught me multiple memorizing strategies as well as ways to overcome my concentration issues. There is also a reading/study system subtopic, also known as SQ3R, which stands for Survey, Question, Read, Recite, and Review. that is all from me today. But before I leave, I would like to give a huge thanks to my UED102 lecturer, who is known as Madam Azian binti Abdul Ghani. She gives us weekly exercises and YouTube videos to educate us more about UED 102. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, bye!